Welcome back, everybody, to my channel for a new episode of Let's Talk with the Searching. It's been 2 weeks now, I think, since I've done one, and yeah, I had some personal stuff I had to go through. I wanted to do one, but it just didn't come up with, and like, yeah, okay, this weekend I really would like to do one. First of all, yeah, I was home for a week. Next week I have to go back to work. Tomorrow I'm still home for one more day because tomorrow is a holiday, and then I have to go back to work. But now there are still a lot of holidays coming up till the big summer vacation. That's gonna be around July, but that's still like a long way to go. Well, not that long anymore, but anyway, I'm wandering off right now. So yeah, I was home for the whole week. Be right back. I'm gonna put that music a little bit lower. So yeah, I was home for a whole week. Had a week off from work, and yeah, I did a lot of streaming. I noticed I had a little bit more time to do so. So I was like, yeah, okay, then I can catch up with the streams a little bit, do some recordings in between, and yeah, it was good. And yeah, like I said, still today. There's gonna be some streaming. Tomorrow is also gonna be some streaming. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for it. And my head is like really messing with me right now. There we go. Yeah, fuck it. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, somebody asked me a question actually. Which I'm also having my ideas about. I'm still messing around with this hat. Freaking beanie. Okay, whatever. Somebody asked me a question. In case of... Wait, let me quickly bring it up here. Where was it? Was from my dear friend, my dear viewer, Asherman. Yeah, he wanted to talk about YouTube gaming that has been cancelled. It seems. Seems that you can no longer go on YouTube gaming. For the people who are wondering what YouTube gaming is or was, YouTube gaming, for as far as to my knowledge, of course, was a channel which was completely dedicated for streamers, I think. For people who want to like have God, I can't see my chat anymore right now. Yeah, anyway. It was actually yeah, a channel on YouTube. I don't know what the real deal was with YouTube gaming. What was the purpose of it? But it was a channel that was actually like a main channel, I would almost think, like YouTube itself. So you could almost say that it was like separate. And it was a channel completely dedicated to games. People who were streaming on there, you could actually choose to install YouTube or YouTube gaming. And I think it was either one of them, or you choose YouTube or you choose YouTube gaming, was one of those two. So I think it's like they were like connected with each other. and you could only choose, or you can only use one of the programs, or you had to do it with two separate uh, tablets. Uh, as far as I noticed, of course. Um, so Ashman wanted to ask me what was my opinion about it. Well, honestly, for me it came like a surprise because I never really noticed anything or saw anything about this whole thing with YouTube gaming. That it was cancelled or that they're gonna stop it. What's the reason for? I have no idea. I tried to look it up a couple of times on YouTube itself, but I didn't really find anything. Um, Maybe YouTube thought like, okay, it's not really bringing anything to us. Um, it doesn't give us anything that we need. Um, is it really interesting? Do like a lot of people use it? Uh, I think it was a little bit of competition, of course, then together maybe with Twitch. I don't know what their deal was with YouTube gaming, with trying to like reach out for another audience, uh, because maybe Twitch was growing or something. I don't know. Um, I did try it out, YouTube game, but for me it was like it's a different layout also. Um, for me it didn't really work out because I couldn't really go and check anything else. Like I couldn't go to the regular YouTube. I had to stay on that page. It's like you would install this one YouTube gaming, but then you couldn't go to the regular YouTube. So it was really complicated for me. I didn't understand why that was. Um, so eventually I decided not to use it. Um, what it maybe it was interesting, I guess, probably also for people who were like subs on that or like they were using that platform, YouTube gaming. Maybe it was interesting for those people to get a little bit more recognized by other people. Um, I don't know how far YouTube gaming was actually exposed on the internet. Like, was it really that people knew the channel or the platform? Did they could actually go there? Did there like any promotions or like I mean like advertisement for it? I don't really know. Um, so for me, it was yeah. I didn't really pay attention to it that much. Because I think most of the people who are streaming on YouTube are streaming on YouTube and not on YouTube gaming, um, and that could be one of the reasons I think that they shut it down. I guess I'm not really 100% sure about that. Um, if you know anything more, if you're watching this video, if you know anything more about this, you can always leave it in the comment section. Always interesting to learn more about it, what actually happened. If you actually used YouTube gaming, then you can also always let me know. Yeah. So, was it actually better to? Hey, Ashman, speaking of the devil, here he is. I'm here. I'm here. uh, so yeah, was it actually better for people to this old YouTube game to get a little bit more recognized out there? Honestly, I don't really know. Like I said, I didn't really use that program that much, so I don't really know honestly. Um, Is it a shame? Maybe it is because it could have been interesting, I guess. YouTube game, but yeah, who are we? Yes, I'm talking about YouTube gaming, my friend. Um, you can always interrupt me if you have something to say, Ashman, about it. Um, so it was. maybe it could have been better for people. Maybe it could have been something for people who didn't want to go to Twitch and YouTube was their thing. Maybe they were more satisfied with YouTube than with Twitch. Um, like I said, I don't really know if it was really that good. Uh, for me, basically, like YouTube is like, yeah, okay, it's a platform you can do streams on, and you can do uploads on, and for me that's yeah. I don't really know if there are any other platforms besides YouTube or Twitch that you can actually stream on. I think there's like what Streamlabs you also have. I think you can use. Personally, I thought YouTube game was bad interface. Had some great people on there. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know then, I guess. Um, yeah, like I mentioned before, like I tried to use it in the beginning, but for me the whole interface was a little bit like complicated. I didn't really like it that much. Uh, and I didn't really like visit it like constantly. Just once in a while, I just go there. Like it was really confusing for me, like to um, to have the connection. But I think I tried it once to connect it um, to do the live stream on there, and it didn't really work out completely. Like it was so complicated because I used to do it just on YouTube itself, and I wanted to try it on YouTube Gaming just to see if it would like be any different. But it just didn't work out for me. So I was like, yeah, it was so complicated. Um, so I didn't use it anymore after that. Yeah, but I didn't really like. I don't really use that either. I know you can like browse by game. That I know. But yeah, but technically, if you like just type in anything on YouTube these days, you will find it. You know, anything you want, you will definitely find it. And because like yeah, what is not on YouTube these days? You know, I think that there's a lot of stuff on YouTube right now. Uh, and you can follow so many people over there as well. But it is. I did notice this. If you like, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, I also understand that. Yeah, sometimes you're just browsing, you know, just necessarily looking for. Yeah, well, I think it's very well, okay. Like when you type in any game, then you will always have the people who are actually streaming the game on the highest spot, of course, in Google in YouTube search ranks, which is normal, I guess, of course, yeah. And sometimes when you look a little bit further, like you say, okay, I want to look like for small time, smaller streamers. Then you just have to scroll a little bit longer, of course, to find people like that. And I don't really know how the algorithm of YouTube exactly works, how you actually get recommended um, on YouTube. I had it like 2 or 3 times already that I think it was somewhere last year that people came in my stream, new people. I don't really remember who it was, but and that those viewers actually said that oh yeah, I got recommended by YouTube to go to this channel, this video. So I don't really know how that actually works, knowing that I was probably playing a game that people played like 1,000 times before me already. Um, but still, that person came in and told me that that he was recommended to by YouTube. So I don't really know how that works. I think also when you get like some kind of partnership or anything like that or sponsors, um, I wonder if that system still exists. It benefits the big streamers but screws over the small. Yeah, it's the thing is that, of course, in some way you can't really see that it's unfair. These people are big for a reason, you know. They keep doing what they're doing, and yeah, they. It also depends on the quality, I guess, that you bring. I think there's a lot of things you can twitch and tweak in YouTube algorithms that you actually get higher, but to know the whole system, how it actually works, I think it's very complicated. Um, YouTube gaming, I have no idea. Let me actually try that right now. Now that we're talking about this, let me see if it would actually work. No, it doesn't go. It only when you type in YouTube search ranks, like in the search bar, YouTube gaming, it comes out with games and live, and you can sub to those ones. I haven't really subbed to those ones, but it could be. But besides that, there is nothing else that says anything about YouTube gaming. So true, but it just makes me wonder how small YouTubers can grow if they are constantly overshadowed by older, more popular channels. Yeah, that is, yeah. How can you do it? Like, okay, the only thing I know about the algorithm about YouTube, if you want to be recognized by YouTube, hey Gorat, if you want to be recognized by YouTube, then you have to have consistency, like a really tight consistency every single day. You have to upload something. You have to do a stream, at least one stream, at least one video of this, the same amount of length, the same time every single day, and YouTube will pick up on that eventually. And that's how you get higher and higher and higher. And then they check the view count, the view time as well. And that's how everything gets into YouTube algorithms, and that's how you actually get higher and higher and higher. But before that, of course, you have to have that consistency every single day. Hey Gyro, good to see you again, buddy. Welcome back. How are you doing? And how are you doing, Gorat? I'm doing fine, buddy. Thanks. What was I saying again? Yeah, about the algorithm. Um, so you have to have that consistency, for as far as I know, on YouTube, to be really recognized. And there's a very small gap. Every time you will get a little bit higher, but you have to do it every single day, if you really are committed to it. Um, and that's how you will get somewhere, of course. Um, Also, when you play games that nobody else have played, and you stream it, or you do recordings of it a lot, YouTube is also going to pick up on that, because probably YouTube search ranks or search results, they also work with that. They see new things coming up their channel, and it gets like a, how you see it, like a folder, or a separate place. And then YouTube probably sees that as like, oh, that's something new. We'll put it aside. It looks interesting. You know, it's a game, it's a product, something like that. That could work for us. Um, leaving you because of their... Yeah, the algorithm is very... It's complicated. It's hard and it's easy at the same time. It's a mess, really. To like I said, there are so many videos on YouTube about the algorithm of YouTube and how it works, and everybody has his own idea about it, how it actually works. And It's yeah, it's complicated. I also did my research about this, and even for me it blows my mind. Uh, well, it's good to hear, Gary, that you're doing okay. I'm doing okay, so just a little hot. Okay, yeah, it is. Over here, it's also decent weather. It's already warm enough for me. Um, that's why I keep everything like closed. If there's no like heat coming in here, especially if it's a walkthrough or that's. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, because in some way it's always like people are so connected with each other. Like it's growing every single day with social network, games, other products, promotions, stuff like that. Like just for example, if you play a game, you get on Steam, you get a game on Steam, yeah, a very small indie game, and you play it, and you look it up on YouTube, and you see there's barely nobody who plays this game. Maybe two or three people play this game, but you promote that game for other people, yeah, and other people will play that game also, and they will spread the word, yeah, and then people are gonna say, oh, maybe there's something on YouTube. Let me check. And then they see these people, the three, four people who actually did a playthrough of it, or a stream, or an upload, or whatever. And then these people get the views, yeah, and then they get higher and higher and higher, and then they get higher in search ranks of YouTube, and that's how people also can grow, I guess. Um, I love YouTube Gaming because unlike Twitch, it didn't constantly shove Twitch Prime or subscriptions down my throat. Yeah, probably they promote that constantly, of course. Um, yeah, that this subject keeps coming back. Like I've been doing some research about Twitch as well, and there are a lot of people who are actually not really satisfied with Twitch for a couple of reasons, and other people are also really happy with Twitch. Um, yeah, exactly. That's true, Ashman. Yeah, some streamers won't even talk to you unless you're a subscriber or a Twitch Prime user. Yeah, which is ridiculous. Really, like it pisses me off. These things. If you see a streamer like that, honestly, if you see a streamer like that, then how is this fair towards the viewer? Like come on, like somebody comes in, like for example, on on Twitch, and somebody who's kind of big on Twitch is like, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000, I don't know, 5,000, 10,000 people are subscribed or following him or whatever, and you won't get noticed even if you're like talking constantly. Nobody's talking back to you. Nobody's saying hello, hello, welcome to the stream, blah blah blah. Nobody's interacting with you. Suddenly, when you do a cheer or a tip, or you subscribe to a channel for like, what is it, 3, 6, or 12 months, then they give you the acknowledgement, like, oh yeah, this person just subscribed, or he did a cheer, oh thank you. Like, how cheap is that? Seriously, like, come on, this is a viewer. This is one viewer is already more than enough. Yeah. If this one viewer has 20 people that he knows that also stream, and he opens his mouth for these 20 people, and all these 20 people come to your channel again, and maybe 10 or 15 of them, they subscribe to your channel, then you should be thankful for that one person, right? So I don't understand these people. Like, why would you do that? It's like the same with on YouTube as well. Like they say, oh yeah, it's something that I don't really like when you go to a stream on YouTube and you want to stay in the background, and suddenly, okay, you feel like talking a little bit. You see the conversations in chat, and it's very relaxing and blah blah. And you want to say hello, okay? You want to meet new people without any other things you want to do. And then suddenly, one of the moderators or the streamer itself said, "Oh yeah, you have to subscribe to this channel." It's like, I just got here. Like, it's something that I don't really like. It's like, why are you forcing this to people already? They just joined your chat. They're just joining your stream. They don't want to say too much. They just want to enjoy you playing the game. Maybe they already played the game and they want to see somebody else play it, whatever. And then you have they have moderators who, from the first moment somebody comes in, oh, you have to subscribe, you have to like or dislike, whatever, you have to comment, or you get the hell out of here. Like, what are you doing? Seriously, this is still my channel. What are you doing? You're ruining my name right now. It's like, business student upload become very selfish, you know. Yeah, that's true. It is. Allow you to chat unless you follow them for 24 hours. What? Wow. It's hard to find small streamers because so many of them are too focused on subs or bits or cheers, but they forget about the view. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It really is. Because like it's not about the fun anymore, you know. It's all about those views, you know. They have to get somewhere. But what is the point? You know what? A couple of months ago, I think it was somewhere last year. I was in I was a moderator for a channel. Off topic, but that song is fire, baby. It's fire, baby. So I wasn't. So I was a moderator for a channel somewhere last year. Which I didn't really ask. Like, he just made me a mod because I showed up and blah 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 blah. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna say anything about it. And after a while, I kept going back to that channel, and everybody was a moderator. Like, you would just come in there, and there are like 15 people in there, and every person was a moderator. And I was like, what the hell is this? And he had like a channel of like maybe less than 1,000 subscribers. But the guy was like grinding, you know, like grinding for subs. Like, he even put it in his, hey Blue, welcome back, buddy. And he even put it in his titles, grinding to level 7 to sub 700, and then grinding to sub 800 or something like that. Like, constantly like putting his titles, like almost begging for subs. And at a certain point, so I was in that stream and like everybody was a moderator. I was like, why is this necessary? Like, regular people who gonna come in here, they're gonna be extremely scared, huh? They're not gonna even dare to say anything. So I was like, at a certain point, it's like everybody's like talking through each other, like everybody's talking about something. It was like, my head was about to spin. I was like, okay, I have to get out of here. You know, like, I'm done with this channel. Like, I'm sorry, but I just can't stay here anymore. And I asked the streamer, like, can you unmod me? And he was doing it with with a camera, and I was watching his reaction to what he was gonna say about it, and I told him like, "Could you please unmod me because there is no point in me," and I was staying very like, I was very honest and very calm in it. Um, and I asked him very politely, like, "Could you please unmod me because I don't see the point in being a moderator on your channel if there's no regular people coming in. All I see is other mods." It's like, oh, a new person. I actually saw that also on that channel. It was like two people came in, two new people. Oh yeah, moderator. Oh, moderator. I was like, what is he doing? Like, is he mentally insane? Like, what is the point? You like for a channel who has like 800 or 900 subs, and you have 15 to almost 20 moderators. That is insane. Really, like that means that there is definitely something wrong with your channel, or you're trying to like protect yourself so badly because you know you have so many trolls. But that's not normal. You know, you have like maybe one, two, maybe three or four for a channel of 800, 900, and then still you have to see every single time when you're streaming what's going on. Is it really that bad? Is it really necessary to have two moderators or three moderators or four or five? So at a certain point, I asked him like, "Can you please unmod me?" Because I see 50 moderators in here and there's no other people coming in. There are no other viewers coming in. And it was like more than half an hour, maybe almost an hour in that stream. And at a certain point, the guy, I see his reaction. I see that he's reading the message, but he's not responding. And at a certain point, another moderator talks to me and tells me like, "Oh yeah, why you want to be on mod?" I was like, "There's no point. I don't want to keep doing this." It's like, it's nothing personal, but it's like, what is the point? I don't see the connection here right now. Like, I'm like a little bit confused. And then the guy, he started to like talk to me, the streamer, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what's the problem?" It's like, there is no problem. I'm just asking you on mod me, and that's the only thing I'm asking. Like, there's no point. Look at your chat. It's like full with moderators. Like, what's the point? There's one gone. Okay. And he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll just unmod you. Bam, you're gone." I was like, "Thank you," and then I just left because it was really, it was insane, really. And then later on, I kept going back to the channel just to see what's going on. And this is also something that I do not understand with streamers. They're grinding for subs. They're really grinding for subs, like I just mentioned with the previous streamer. They're grinding for subs, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So then you can get this, what is it, super chat, and then people can donate or sponsor your channel, whatever it is. But if you look at his view count of his streams, or I think even the guy didn't do, no, he didn't do any recordings, no uploads whatsoever, just streams. Just to grind, of course, to get that sub count. And he's doing, every day he's doing 2-3 streams, maybe 2 streams, something like that. Each stream is like 2.5, 3 hours, 4 hours long. He has a sub count of almost 1,000, and his view count is around 50, maybe 100, maybe a little bit more. That is something that is not right. If you see a channel like that, something is not right. And also, like, you don't see the consistency, you know? There's definitely something wrong with it. If you really are so focused on your view count or on your subscribers, then there's definitely something wrong. Because, like, yeah, um, try to keep people on his channel by promoting. There's nothing, well, promoting them that doesn't help, Garo. Really, like I could give everybody, I can make everybody a mod right now. It doesn't help anybody, really. Well, what is the point? But yeah, it's ambitious. Yeah, it's very ambitious, Blue. Some top 3 things you need on a deserted island. Um, First, myself. Very, very important. Determination. And one more. What else? The hat and the go. Yes, let's make that one. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Ashman. That's it. Okay, you have your answer now, Blue. That's it. So yourself, determination, the hat, and the goatee. That's a little bit more than 3, but anyway. Yes, exactly. You will get everywhere then, believe me. Yeah. So for me, it's like to go back to chat. Wait, there's definitely fishy. Maybe he used one of those subforms. What is that, subforms? Oh, yes, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. When was that? Was it? I think more than a year ago. I heard something about that. That you can actually buy subs on YouTube, but it's ridiculous in my opinion. Like, why would you buy subs? There's nothing, huh? There's like empty air. You know, there's just a number you're buying. Yeah, and believe me, it's not that cheap also. But why would you buy subs? Because those empty subs that you buy are not gonna give you the views, huh? It's not about subs, people, it's about views. A lot of people get mistaken by that. That, oh, I get so many subs. And it's all about subs. I need to grind for subs, I need more people in there. It's about constant view count. If you really care about it. Honestly, I don't give a shit about it. Like, I really don't. I just do my thing. And for the rest, there was a moment when I really did care about it, but I really don't give a crap anymore. If people come, they come. People don't come, then they don't come. But you can also buy views. You can also buy. People still do it. Well, people have the right to be stupid as well, so I will not blame them for that. You can buy views. You can buy views? Oh my god, of course you can. Well, what is the point? What is the point of, like, being complete run on fake views and subs and we don't even realize it? But what you can do is that, I don't know if it's actually possible, to actually have multiple accounts on YouTube with actually really correct accounts, not fake accounts, not empty accounts. I'm talking about real accounts, like put something on it, like videos and something like that, and then you sub to each channel with that. Would YouTube recognize that that's actually your channel because they see it from your email address? Would they actually recognize that? And would they still let it count as a sub if you would sub to your own channels? Or they would take it away? There was like this there was this a couple of months ago, there was this whole rant thing with YouTube cleaning up YouTube channels of fake accounts, of troll accounts. Probably one of you guys already heard about it. Like, buying subs is also kind of good because according to YouTube algorithms, people with more subs get more recommended. Yeah, in some way, I guess, yeah. But is it also connected with the views that that person gets? Because you can get like, what, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, which I also seen already on YouTube. People with a high sub count, but there's nothing on that channel. Like, there's nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Not a like video, nothing. Not a playlist with music on it, nothing. Zero. Like, how do these people get these subs? What is the point of subbing to a channel if there's nothing on it? Oh yeah, subscribe to your channel. Oh, there's nothing on it. But yeah, well, subscribe to your channel anyway. Like, it is so weird. People still don't get it, huh? So yeah, like a couple of months ago, there was this whole thing on YouTube with people, with YouTube actually, they made this video actually, you get like a notification for it, that YouTube, or an email, that YouTube is going to clear out a lot of YouTube channels of troll accounts. And I was really curious about that. How many subscribers I would actually lose. And there were like a couple, I think it was like almost 10 or 15, something like that. And every day they were like, it was going down and down, and I was like, oh, wow, okay, it's never gonna stop. Maybe I should just start over again, you know? What YouTube actually did was that they removed channels who were subscribed to you who haven't been visiting your channel for a couple of months. They just kicked them out without any warning. Just bam, you're not visiting that channel. You're just gonna clean it out for you, and bam. Okay, that person loses a sub, of course, but yeah, if you're not gonna visit that channel anymore, then there's no point. In some way, it was interesting for me that they did that. Once I watched a video with a black screen, which was 10 hours long. What? Yeah, there's some weird shit on YouTube, really. There's some really weird shit. I click on one video because I'm curious, but it had like 4 or 5 videos a day on each one. Had a crazy amount of views. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing that they did, eh? That's what YouTube did. They just removed it. Then bam. It was a really interesting idea. And probably, yeah, how you gonna, like, these people who got, like, unsubscribed from your channel, are they gonna find you back? I don't know. Are they gonna remember you? I don't know. Like, yeah, it all depends on when these people actually come back, and you would notice it. It's like, oh yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I wasn't subscribed to your channel anymore, and blah blah blah. Well, I also had it that YouTube unsubscribed me from a lot of channels. Because at a certain moment I had so many, I had to clear them actually out. Um, and I erased a lot of channels. Just like I really don't follow them anymore. I'm just gonna like clean, go away. You know, like if I don't really know you, like I'm not gonna check out your channel really. Or it has to be music or something like that, which are most of my subscribers. I mean, most of my channels that I visit. Um, yeah, sure, Gyro. I'm subscribed to your channel on my Altnif account. If it would remove me if I don't visit your... Yeah, I already noticed it, Asherman. But don't... Yeah, you don't have to mention this, okay? Yeah, I noticed it. I noticed it. Don't worry about it. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. um, well, it's not a secret anymore. I can always find you back, huh? Yes, I'm Bruce Wayne. Or was it Batman? I don't remember. Ay, ay. Okay, so everybody who's in my stream right now, you make an alternative channel and you subscribe to my channel right now, okay? And give me lots of likes, okay? Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Yeah, sure, Blue. No problem, buddy. Um, so what else is new with you? Happy Easter! Yes! Isn't that tomorrow? Or is it today? I don't know. Tomorrow is a holiday, so probably tomorrow. Yeah. I don't really follow holidays. Only I know that I'm home for the holidays from work. That's the only thing I know. It is today! Come on, man! So what else is new with you? Like I don't know what you're asking, Asherman. Like I just celebrated. You, yay! Well, thank you very much, Gabriel, for sharing that with us. Appreciate it. Spread the joy a little bit, huh? Come on. Oh yeah, so to answer your question, Asherman, a little bit. I feel like my stomach stopped working because of all the food. Okay, then stop eating, Gyro. What new news? Games, hobby, etc. What new news? No, not really that much actually. Um, um, I started Resident Evil 2. That's new. Um, started playing Dead Space also. That's also new. Um, uh, besides that, nothing new. I was home for a week now. because of holiday. And tomorrow I'm also gonna be home. Um, I do have some new ideas. Well, some new games that are coming up as well. Um, for the channel. Well, not really new games, but some new playthroughs as well. I know I'm already like playing a lot of games right now, but I have to keep my mind like a little bit, keep it going. You know, always think a little bit further. Um, yeah, it's gyro, gyro. It's yeah, pronounced. I think gyro. What? Yakumo, welcome back, buddy. Good seeing you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Serge has been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Gyro, gyro. But what are we talking about? We're talking about the food or about the name? That is the question. That is the question. How are you enjoying the sunshine? Well, I'm enjoying the sunshine while letting the sun stay outside. Is that an answer to your question? Yeah, I think that's my answer. Yeah. The name. I always say gyro. I always said gyro. Gyro. See, gyro, gyro, gyro. See, it's gyro, gyro. See, yeah. So it is gyro. Yes. That's also a possibility, you know. Yes, I'm so obsessed with gyro that I'm just gonna use that. A fox that constantly eats gyro. Gyro, excuse me. It's pronounced gyro normally. It's not gyro, it's gyro. I think. I hope. I'm not mistaken right now. How you doing, Yakumo? C. 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 Yes. So what would you like to hear, Yakumo or Simon? Simon. 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 Here in Belgium, we also have guys who are called like that, Simon. But you don't hear it that much, actually. But spelled the same way. Asmon. Simon. Imon. Simon. 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 Simon? Simon. Yakuma is fine. Okay. Let's just forget about it, okay? But I'm just gonna stop trying, okay? It's an embarrassment already. Ay, 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 ay. See? See? Esta see? 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 Something like that. So, what do you do for Easter? What do you do for Easter? I have no idea. I don't follow holidays. Well, yeah, I really don't follow holidays. So, yeah, you don't have to ask me that question. Anybody else? Well, Gyro, he already ate a lot of food and he's full. Yeah, his stomach is full. So he's always eating when it's holiday. So it seems. A lot of people think my name is Shaman Reborn. And it's not the worst mistake. A Shaman Reborn. A shame is reborn. It's my favorite holiday. Not even international talk like a Pirate Day? No. But if you guys want to talk about it, that's all good. But I really don't follow holidays. I really don't. Is there a national talk like Pirate Day? My country doesn't celebrate Easter, so I don't know until earlier today. That's the best answer. That is the best answer ever. Oh. OMG, horrible Ash. I'm actually thinking, guys, of for this. Let's talk on searching. I think I already announced this in other streams as well. Is that if you guys could give me some ideas what I can talk about, because my life is very boring, you know. I just go to work, come home, eat, sleep, and next day it's all over again. Then the evening, I do some recordings and blah 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 blah. Do some talking and blah blah. Press some buttons and then I upload it. And so my life is very boring. So if you guys have anything that I can talk about or you want me to respond to, that you found interesting or you found it really terrible or blah blah blah, anything, you just give it to me, okay? Wish we did. We haven't had to go to work today. Yeah, I can understand that, Ashman. How about a game of Would You Rather? What? You could also put a poll on Twitter or something. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Asherman, but like, yeah, there are not really a lot of people who actually follow me on there, who actually follow my streams as well. Like, would you rather have legs, 4 arms, or 2 noses? Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. That's a trick question, huh? That's a tricky question. I can already see what you're doing. No, no, really, I have no idea what you're doing right now. Have legs for arms. Oh, legs for arms. Like, with your arms or you will have legs. Oh, that's ooh. That would be really weird. Like, why would you ask something like that? 2 noses? What? I don't know. Anyway, like, how would it? Hmm. Would I be able to gallop like a horse? Oh. True. I like my thumbs too much. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, of course, when you remove the arms and you put legs, that would be really weird, huh? But look at the monkeys. They can also do it, yeah? And we come from monkeys, so... Yeah. So, search, nose or legs? I'm trying to... I'm looking at my legs right now and my feet. I'm trying to picture it in front of me, okay? So I'm like... I have really big feet, you know? That would be really creepy at the same time. I don't know. And you have to realize that you can't really do this anymore, eh? It's just like this, eh? And then there's just the front, eh? Okay. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Or would you rather be attacked by 100 duck-sized horse or one horse? What? Isn't that the same question? What? Well, you know what they say about people with big feet, they wear big... Yes, they keep saying that. It's a hassle, you know? It's not easy. Okay, let me answer that question. Would I rather be attacked by 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Okay, give me one horse-sized duck. Okay. Yes. Yeah, then I'd rather have that. Yeah. Dude, ducks are ruthless. 100 duck-sized horses every time. Oh, come on. Really? It's only one. It could be a small horse. It didn't see what kind of horse it was. It could be a pony, okay? Yeah, it's a small horse. A pony is a small horse, okay? Give me a small size duck horse. A small one. Be more of a victory, okay? Well, if you have one big horse, yeah? A giant horse, yes? And you can put 100 little ones in it. You see where I'm going? It's the same, huh? It's the same, huh? Yeah. But the one big horse attacks with the power of 100 horses. Small horses. See? It's the same, huh? Ah, yes. Let's think about that one. And the struggle would be as hard. And as long. Gyro, stop eating. It's not fair, okay? People are starving, okay? People want to eat, okay? You can't just throw it in my chat. Oh my god, I'm still eating. No, you're typing, Gyro. Wait, will we be able to resurrect? Maybe. One time. Only one time. Only one time. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, food is everywhere and I'm explode. Okay, stop eating. Gyro, put the plate down. Put the knife and fork down, okay? Focus. Focus. Okay, somebody put some trolls in my chat, okay? So Gyro can focus a little bit. Okay, a really stupid one. Would you rather poop every time you sit down or pee every time you stand up? You're screwed, eh? Like, what are you supposed to do? Not sitting down, not standing up? You're screwed, eh? Really? Like, there's nothing you can do about it, yeah? You stand up, you're screwed. You sit down, you're screwed. Yeah? So, haha, what do? You lie down, of course, huh? Ah, yes, you lie down on the floor. Oh, you just lie down. Then you're good. Okay, yeah, but you have to crawl everywhere then, huh? Like to your job, to the shop, do some groceries, everywhere. Yeah. It could be useful in the case of a fire. Yeah, okay, then join the firemen, huh? Okay, why you want to do this job, sir? Do you have any, like, skills? Skills? Wait. See? Every time I stand up, I pee. I lie down on the skateboard, I roll everywhere. See? See? Just be creative. People, you'll get there. I have a barbecue on the go. Why is everybody talking about food? Please. Ay, ay, ay. Are you hungry and jealous, Serge? Sent you a pizza. Yes, I know, Mr. Gyro, I know. I have a good one, but it's rated 18 plus. Yeah, then don't do it. Ashman, please. Yeah, you can joke around, but no 18 plus stuff, okay? No. It's one of my rules, huh? Oh, yes, meat lovers. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, no. 18 plus because Search has a lot of kids. Thank you, Gyro. Yes, I do. Nothing's on fire. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I just put this really big steak and sausages and hamburgers on the fire. It's gonna be delicious, and the juice is gonna come out. Like, oh my god, dude, I'm a vegetarian. Okay, stop it. No, I'm not. No, totally not. Would you rather be able to speak every language but be mute? or speak one language badly, but be able to speak. Yeah, the last one, of course. Yeah, definitely. Like, what's the point to speaking every language? It doesn't mean because you can speak it that you can actually write it. Okay? Basically, you would understand every language. You can communicate with anyone. Yeah, then you're also screwed, I guess. Huh? Oh, you have to write everything down. Yeah, if you could do that, then you're okay. Then you could be saved. Which is also gonna be quite exhausting, I think, after a while. Or speak one language really badly that no one would understand you, but you have a voice. No, no, we're not doing that. No, no, that would be really bad. Why would you speak one language which you speak really bad and nobody would understand you, but you have a voice? Okay, so something serious now. Okay, Yakum. Okay, something serious. Okay. I have a couple of friends who I get on really well with their girls. Okay. Some people who grew up not in good way being lived there all life and now not being able to speak with even. Okay, thank you, Yakuma. Appreciate it. Thank you. Grew up in another way being lived there. Yeah, that is bad, Gyro. That is really sad, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ali, welcome to the stream, Ali. Welcome. How are you doing today? So yeah, something happened with the pair of them. Okay. No, it was something good. Okay, something good. Okay. Spread the joy. Spread the joy. I'm doing good, Ali. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're doing good. I can just read. Yeah, read it. Just yeah. Well, anyway, we're all going to a festival together in June. But in the meantime, we have. Okay. Well, anyway, we're all going to a festival together. So it's you and the two girls, as far as I read, right? It's more than one girl. Two girls. Okay. Um. So we're going to a festival together in June, but in the meantime, we have this big elephant in the room. Oh, they keep bringing this up, the big elephant. Do I just act normal, or what do you think? What is the big elephant in the room? Because that's the thing I need to know, of course. What is the big thing? Meantime, I'll put the music back on. Can you guess? I said I keep it. Okay, so it's something that how you see it. It's kind of personal between you and the girl. But can you say a little bit more? Do you really want to talk about it? Do you really want to share it? You were friends together, okay? And now it's becoming more than just friends. Is that what you're saying? And now you're like trying to bond in a different way. Let's say it like that. Together, but I don't feel anything special about either of them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay. So you don't. Yeah, you don't feel anything special for either of them, but they do for you. They feel something special for you. If that's the thing that you're trying to tell me right now, or trying to tell us. Not sure. You haven't hung out since that night, but the atmosphere in our group. Okay. Okay. Well, and you also talk about like you also like really like spend your time talking about with them. It's not like you fuck it, head off. Fuck it. It's not like you're trying to avoid the whole conversation, but they keep bringing it back up like that one evening. What happened? But the thing is that it all depends on how you feel about it. Do you feel bad about it, or like yeah? Yeah, exactly what Gyra says. Like really, like just be straight with them. Like sorry, but it's a lot of fun. But I really don't feel anything besides the fun that we have. You know, it's just that for me. It's nothing personal, but like yeah, if you feel something for one of them or for both of them, then also tell them that. But then you have your own dilemma, of course, to deal with that. Um, but yeah, if you don't feel anything special for them, knowing you had a lot of fun that evening, then so be it. You know, like yeah. Yeah, I can understand you're cool, but like for me, I don't have a problem with that. I really, for me, there's no taboo or anything like that. You know, like you can talk about anything, as long as we keep it clean, of course. Um, but for me, it really isn't an issue. Um, I don't have a single problem with it. And if I would have a problem with it, I would definitely tell you or anybody else who is in my stream to stop talking like this. But and also did this like that was the whole thing. Um, we can talk about a lot of things here, and especially in these live streams. Um, I'm even thinking of I have another idea actually in my head, but I don't know if everybody will be so willing to do so. The idea I have, because I would like to let these episodes actually grow in a different way. Also, my idea that I have also for these live streams is that I would drop one of my rules for this stream. I'm still thinking about it yet, because what I would like to do is like I would like to have this live stream, only this live stream, open for anything we can talk about. For all the touchy subjects that you think is a little bit awkward, uh, but you can still be yourself for who you are as a person or what you feel or what you go through, anything. Um, so I'm like thinking that even if people they are coming to my streams, um, they can even use a fake account and be somebody else, so I don't know who it is, and they can start talking about it, if you know what I mean. So they don't want to show that oh yeah it's me, you know me because I'm a viewer of you, but I don't want to show my face right now. I don't want to show my real name that I'm using normally in your streams. I'm using a different name, so you won't know that it's actually me. But I want to talk about it. I want to share it somewhere. Then you could also do it over here with me if you want to. Um, if you guys want to think about it, then you can always do that. You don't have to let me know anything. Um, then you can just talk about it whenever you want. And that's the other idea that I have and that I would like to uh, tell you guys that you can easily do that. Maybe you don't want to share it with everybody because you don't want to show that it's you, and maybe it's a kind of a personal thing, but you still want to share it with other people, your experiences, something like that. Then I'm willing to listen to you guys. Like I said, there is no taboo with me. Like you could talk about anything. Um, so yeah. So yeah, consider it. If you have something on your mind and you want to share it, then you know how you can do it. You can do it with your own name if you don't really feel that it's a problem. But you can yeah, do it with a different account as well if you want to keep it more personal. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's basically the idea. Yeah, that you have the chance to come here anonymously if you want to. Yeah, then you can do it. Yeah, you don't have to do it, but if you want to, and you want to talk about something serious, more serious than just like yeah having some laughs and everything like that, then you can definitely do it. So yeah, that would be the idea correctly. Yeah. And then of course I would drop that one rule that I have the of the the sexual talk. Then I would drop that rule. Then everything is allowed, of course. Well, anything. It's like people still have to be respectful, of course, but you know what I mean. Just to make it clear that we can talk about anything. Okay. Um, so yeah. Um, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. With this message. Uh, I'm really glad that I actually did a new episode of Let's Talk to the Searching. It was been a while. It's been like roughly around 2 weeks now. I did one, and I'm really, really happy that I did one. Had a lot of fun. I think this is one of the best episodes till now. I had a lot of fun with you guys as always. Thank you very much for always coming and yeah, having a good time. And yeah, then normally I would be back next Saturday, I think, for a new one. So yeah, think about what I just said, and then yeah, it's your choice. But directly seeing anything has worked. Although if anyone has any serious issues, I'll be good to you about the scope. Yeah, exactly, Akuma. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, think about it. Okay, if you have some stuff you want to talk about, you can do it anonymously. You can do it with your name itself. Anything is possible. Okay. And yeah, I hope I will see you again then next week for a new Let's Talk with the Searching. And yeah, if you have time later on today, I'm gonna do some more streaming. If you're interested, you're always welcome. You know that. And yeah. If not, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. Yes, I'm talking to you, Gyro, yes. And stop eating, okay? And yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.